And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's the Prophet. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Jordan with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry with it. From deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pass to Durant. Here's Barry. Three-pointer. Noah grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Curry. And he makes it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
That's how you do it, Decisive. Show them some love and make some noise for your DS Breaker.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. There's the steal. Here's the Prophet. Down low. Here's Noah. Pass to the Prophet from behind the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Here's Chamberlain. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And here's Jordan. Nice move. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Hits the trifecta.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Pass to the Prophet. Here's Rodman. Right side Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Curry. Here's the Prophet. And it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Curry. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Here's Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Curry's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Here's the prophet.
Yes, sir.
Wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Golden State calls timeout.
Show some love and make some noise for your DS Breaker.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Outside Curry takes the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one drops for him.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Pass to Barry. Here's Thurman. He's covered by Grant. Curry with it. Puts it up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
KD depositing that second chance bucket, and most of that coming because of his length.
Inside. Love passes to Jordan. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to Butler. Here's the prophet. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Jordan with the bucket.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's the prophet. Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
A nice shot by Mullen.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And for Chicago, we've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Grant in at the 5 spot. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
And for Golden State, here's Mullen. Grant with a steal. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Butler on the wing. Pass to Love. The 3 ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here's Chamberlain. To the left wing. Here's Floyd. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Butler. And here's Jordan. 12 points for him. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Free ball.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Richardson comes in for Durant. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Green up top. Can they get it? It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Rodman. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Chamberlain. And the basket is good. He has 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to the Prophet. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Floyd. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Green. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Mullen can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Count it. Good. Butler's got 8.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. From downtown. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Crosses over. The putback. The shot off that time. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Grant, the pass to Jordan. Here's the Prophet. He's got 19 and no good. A minute 42 left in the second. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Chicago. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. From 12 feet, from deep, Jordan. Oh, he remains perfect, 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Floyd, looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6, out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Mullen can't get it to go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Richardson. Here's the Prophet.
Stay out of the way!
Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Floyd. Outside Richardson. They get it again. The Bulls making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Down low. Pass to Butler. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Curry. The Prophet. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's the Warriors now on the court for the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and he slams it in one-handed.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Finished off the break. Curry's got 5 points.
Now, sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
Curry with a steal. The three. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Chicago with the ball. Here's the Prophet. Give him 23. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Outside Curry. Pass to Barry. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's the Prophet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 31. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Curry. The Bulls making their last shot. The three is up. Noah grabs the board. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Golden State. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Curry drives in. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Here's the Prophet. 25 points in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Picked it. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Noah. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 6. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 12. That one from long range. Curry's got 16 points.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Pass to Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's the Prophet. 27 points for him. Rodman, no good. Minute 32 left in the third. The kick out, Curry. Misses the three. And here's Chicago. Here's the Prophet. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. This one for three. Curry with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
With the drive, the Prophet. That's good. He has 29 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Covered by Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Rodman. He's got 5. The Prophet. And he gets that one.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Durant. Here's Barry. Down low. And it's rejected. Here's Noah. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's the Prophet. Offline with a three. For three, Durant. Counted from distance.
That's one of Durant's specialties. He can pull up off the drive and shoot right over you, not even knowing you're there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Tim Hardaway. Draymond Green is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Davis. That's the Warriors 5. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth kids team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. Here's the Prophet. Checked by Davis. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's the Prophet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Love. Right wing. From deep, Jordan. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Davis. For 3, Hardaway. That one doesn't drop. Hardaway against Jordan. Up and over Hardaway. Pass to the Prophet. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Thurman. Outside Davis. Inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Jordan. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Davis. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Kukoc, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's the Prophet. Check by Davis. Back to Jordan. Here's the Prophet. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Pass to Kukoc. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Hardaway. Thompson outside. Sinks the tray. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 31. 2 shots.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Thompson's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Grant outside. Pass to Sloan. Here's the Prophet. Check by Davis. Now Love. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Outside Davis. Thompson with it. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the Prophet. Green covering, and Green comes to help. And here's Grant from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Davis. Got a piece of it. Love with the ball. Pass to the Prophet.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, sweet move. And he goes in for the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're up by 44. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Richardson's checked in for Davis. Here's Jordan to the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Thompson with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. From the baseline, and he drops that one in.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 42. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's hear it again one more time.
Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors.
All nation, make some noise for your GS Breakers.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Grant. There's the double with Thompson. From deep, Jordan drains the triple. Jordan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside Davis. From deep, drops in the three.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 33 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's the Prophet. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
So it's the Warriors now. Thompson with a screen. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
From deep, it's off. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.